Mr. Stephen Hot Rod Hernig. You heard that name. Also known as the Mission Trip Bus Driver and just the Bus Driver, which he named himself that, not us. He does so much more than that, but that's what he always says, just the Bus Driver. He is an awesome youth chaperone, a great friend, a person that always buys me a St. Louis Post-Dispatch every Sunday. Y'all know I could line. I love the St. Louis. He buys my paper every week. Thank you, Steve, for all the money. And also, he is the author of The Steve Effect. That's how we refer to him, because if he's not here, then it's just not the same. He's the Steve Effect. We'd like to welcome him along with our youth cast in the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. Let's listen to the tale of the day the squirrel went to church.
I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi, visit my granny and her auntie in Belton work. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Then I stuffed it down in an old shoebox, punched a couple holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I sit way back in the very last pew, showing it to my good buddy Hugh. When that squirrel got loose, went totally berserk. What happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell. But the fact that something was among us was plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel ran up hard, knew those coveralls. Hard leaped to his feet and said, "Someone's got a hold on me!" Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Hard thought he had a weed eater loose in his school. He fell to his knees to bleed and beg, and that squirrel ran out of the preacher's leg unobserved to the ugly side of the room. All the way down to the amen pew, where said Sister Bertha better than you, and watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. Should have seen that look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She jumped to her feet and said, "Lord, have mercy on me." As that squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry. Then to confess the sins and make her sailor blush and shame. She told the gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. Saved and $25,000 was raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications. We all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Now you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters with Moses to catch all the miracles God has wrought in this old world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on